I think it was there.
Yeah, alright. Turn the lights on as well while I'm at it. Hit the lights!
Oh, shit, yeah.
The guns are coming out! And it's like conservation all the time, and then suddenly...
Wrong button?
Conservation all the time, and suddenly as soon as it's... And then suddenly... Fuck this! Bullet hell!
I mean, have you seen the fucking enemies? Fuck weapon conservation, this is war.
Right, no one's allowed to have a go at me for my weapon conservation next time we do Resident Evil.
In all defense, I'm pretty sure this is a bit where I was meant to use a gun. Because do you see how many enemies there were?
Yeah.
You expect me to deal with them with a fucking meat hook?
I am fine with that. Incidentally, I think we can now say there is a Resident Evil game on the horizon for the streams next year.
Ah, shit.
Is it going to be the Tuesday stream or is it going to be the Thursday stream?
Please let it be the Thursday stream. I do not want to.
Do we mean Tuesday then?
Tuesday, yeah. I just like to reiterate to everyone, particularly Calvin watching, during the streams, I am the only person within cannon distance of Calvin.
This is duly noted. Oh, thing I've meaning to ask you actually, Elliot. You're an avid Shadowverse player.
Yeah.
How? This is just out of curiosity. How often do you get new content?
Like every 2 months. We get a new pack every 2 months, and there's like events and shit happening all the time.
So it's a bit like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Like every 2 or 3 months there's a new set.
Yeah, pretty much. I think, and every month there's a season pass, which the current one is going on until set 8 is out, which should be the end of the month.
Which is funny because if I say I compare that with I think Pokemon, the trading card game, it's like every 2 or so.
I need to heal.
About Pokemon Magic, they better get them about every 2 months. VGC wise though, it's about every 3 months we get a change up.
I mean, all fairness, with TCGs like Pokemon and Magic, they're designed to sell cards, so they have to like come up with new things quite often. Meanwhile, with VCG, it's not really like they don't really have much of a financial incentive to do that.
The other thing is as well though, with the Pokemon trading card game, they have a source material automatically to draw from to make their new cards.
Yeah.
I.e. the games. With the exception of that 30th anniversary set that's coming out in September. It looks great actually. Some of the art on some of those cards is fantastic.
Yeah, I have actually a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine recently has been watching videos by Pokemon card sellers at conventions, and like a lot of the interactions you actually get with them is like really wholesome. Because like there's one guy in particular I see who like regularly, if someone's like majorly enthusiastic about a particular card, he'll give it to them for free.
I should have been
you definitely tell he's more there to support the fans rather than like majorly make major money from it.
That's cool.
Especially as he just sell rare cards anyway, so he is going to get a decent amount from some people anyway.
What's that noise?
We've been through this section last time. In
Oh,
case you
yeah.
remember, because I died.
Oh yeah.
And then straight back to the start.
My powers of observation have clearly not improved.
That would imply you had any to begin with.
So, I mean, that's quite good. I think, if say for example, in my competitive field, we're waiting a little bit longer than that. It's usually every 3 months before we get a change.
Yeah.
So, for example, we're not getting a change until Wednesday. It's kind of weird because this will be the first major tournament of that format. Will be the World Championships.
Oh.
Can you imagine in Shadowverse if the World Championship was happening and it's like, oh, by the way, it's going to be the first tournament we're going to do with a brand new set.
Honestly, it probably would not surprise me.
Well, the funny thing is, for Pokemon, this is the only time they've done this was in 2023, the first year of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. No, I can't. I can't dodge underwater.
Oh dear.
It's fine. I'm not drowned yet. Just have to keep moving forward. Stairs. Bullets, oh yes. You get bullets.
What? Down. I can't do drowning in anything now without hearing the Sonic music in my head.
I think there are very few people who can. I'm not a big Sonic fan, yeah, I always hear that.
Honestly, I think if I drowned in real life, I'd actually hear that before I went. In my head.
Prison Master Key. Okay, yes.
Why can't I climb over that?
No jumping! Because because video game logic, you can smack a dead guy in the face until he's a bloody pulp, but can't jump over a 3-foot wall.
Yeah, that's the thing I've always found funny about some of the games like this. The idea of I can if I would never struggle to do this in real life. Why am I unable to do it in a game?
Because game designers are dicks. Okay, so yeah, I have to. Okay, theory. I think I might have to throw something at that chain. I just thought. So we're gonna go back.
Quickly.
I can't go any faster. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of time anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
You know, I was half tempted to stop and drown just to piss you off. Just to go, you were fucking saying. Yeah, that's right. I'll be a massive inconvenience to myself just to piss people off. Am I an idiot for that?
Yes. Do you care? No.
Okay, so let's try throwing it through here. Aha!
That worked.
I'm a fucking genius.
And this is your first time playing this part, so we know...
Yeah, and I promise you now, Pyrocynical has uploaded a video on the, on this game, not just the mod. I have specifically been avoiding watching it because I know there's like a bunch of new shit that's been added and I do not want to be spoiled on it. Like, this whole section was not in the original game.
So...
Oh, and that is the Prison Master Key. Hell yeah.
Oh, incidentally, no, not incidentally. I do. How do you think this game has done from going from the mod to the full release?
I think it's really cool. Like, I think it's just. Granted, again, I think Pyrocynical's video on it was did really help out with this game being made. Mm-hmm. Like, granted, this was in development before he made that video, but even then, Tyler, I appreciate that you. Hey, Reese. Tyler, I appreciate that you want to reconnect after moving back to the mainland. I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I feel terrible keeping this secret for so long, but trying to get a hold of you since you left Fort Oasis was almost impossible. This isn't dyslexia, by the way. I'm just struggling reading the handwriting. We have a child. She's beautiful. Her name is Cora. Please keep in touch. Write back to me, Lita.
Could have called her Ang.
Yeah, I'm good, Reese. Just
Also,
I got past the bit I died in last time, so also, hooray.
Also, good to hear Alfie's doing well.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, so that's what the compounds are for. Okay. Okay.
Honestly, it's the thing I miss about going to drop Reese off at his house is the fact of how hilarious his dog was.
Yeah.
Just you just go up there and you just drop by the house. He just suddenly goes head up.
I hope you're like a Resident Evil crafting, because good news, we have Resident Evil crafting in this game with the potions and shit. I'm just doing random. Alright, so what do these do? Okay, gives you an energy boost, allows faster attack, reduces health. Causes extreme. Oh my god, that causes so like I am not using that anytime soon. Have you seen how much fucking hunger it causes?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And what was the other one? I got another one.
Apparently he's sleeping a lot at the minute.
Ah, poor lad. Poor lad. Give him a hug for me, Reese. Battery's low.
Oh, shit. I'll see if this works.
Yeah, give him a hug. Give him a hug from me if he's allowed to have hugs. Oh, and this one. Oh, he was 6. That is very good.
Wait, Elliot, this one.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'll see if it's worked.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's working now.
Charging.
Everybody wants a kiss
To
from
my sailor, my sailor. You know what? I am gonna quickly save again, just because I don't want to make all those syringes again. Okay, that's locked.
Yeah, you can
have hugs. It's perfect.
liver disease, but still enjoys a cuddle. He's got a bit. He's got what my cat. I've seen. I saw a picture of him earlier. He's got what my cat had when Mum accidentally gave a dog flea treatment.
Okay. Ooh.
Except in a much less hilarious spot, which is they have to shave a bit of the animal.
Camp.
Sure, it's
Cora. Cora, yeah. I just realised that. I've just seen what words I can make, mostly honestly. Everybody wants a kid of mine. God, that song is infectious.
I like the idea, though, of to remind me of that Stephen Fry joke. We said camp horror would be a very different thing. Ooh, you gave me a scare. He's now on a heptic diet with a low protein. His liver isn't working as well as it used to any more going forward.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh god, but I remember when Mum accidentally gave the cat flea treatment and she OD'd. The dog flea treatment and OD'd.
Oh yeah.
And when I got back from download while she was at the vets, apparently they had a bit of trouble with her because she was constantly getting angry when they tried to treat her.
What is that?
Don't get too close. Take care of them.
What?
What do you
Take care of what?
Yeah, he says belly shade on both sides. So
What the? Oh Jesus!
Jesus, fuck me!
Oh. That's what it means by don't get too close. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a gun enemy. I think this is an enemy. I have to use the gun on. Why? Oh shit! I walked into that. I thought I walked into that. That's entirely on me.
Yeah, right now you're a water type. Yeah, but the
No, I don't want to be Squirtle.
Hang on a second. He doesn't mean that.
Fine, I don't want to be a side duck. You just get another one. He doesn't mean that. I list off every water Pokemon, and you always just get one. Just like eventually, it just ends the stream. The stream just like, okay, fuck. I don't want to be a fucking. I don't. Oh sure. He doesn't mean that.
Actually, I do have an Oshawott right here. I don't have a Psyduck one, incidentally.
When you watched the series, the anime when you were younger, were you one of the people who got annoyed by Misty Psyduck, and did you find him funny?
I liked Misty Psyduck.
Got a Kingler?
No, I haven't got a Kingler. Can you get a Kingler plush?
I think you can get plushies of every Pokemon, let's be honest.
No, there's some I found you can't get.
Really?
Yeah, like you can't get Urshifu.
Yeah. You think Urshifu would be like one you'd definitely be able to get one?
Yeah, I would have thought so as well. I couldn't find a Chi-Yu plush either. Are you letting me?
Don't get too close. Take care of them.
No, I think...
Oh no, there is a Kingler plush. Hang on.
Yeah, I thought you'd be able to get one of the Kanto starters at least.
Psyduck was funny as a kid when I wasn't able to watch every episode once a week. But for our recap, I got annoyed by having him all back to back.
Yeah, I did find Psyduck annoying when I was a kid, I will admit.
Lantern, that's one of my favourite water types.
Lantern's cool.
Annoyingly, it's one of the worst electric and water types in the game. Which is annoying because I love it.
There's more than one.
Yeah, Chinchou. Well, basically, if you put if you made
Oh yeah, Chinchou. That's the pre-evolution form of Lantern.
But if you made a list, if you make a list of the worst electric types, Lantern definitely gets on the list. Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, that's because it's That's because it like its water types don't negate the don't make it not very effective.
It doesn't negate the ground weakness.
Yeah.
There's more to it that it doesn't get a very good ability either.
Rotom Wash, can't remember the others.
And Rotom Wash is one of the best electric types in the game. Because it's got the ability to levitate, so it can't be hit by ground type moves.
Don't get too close. Take care of them.
In that case, Emolga must be good as well, because that...
No.
Is it not? Because that's a... I'm thinking that's flying.
It's alright, the stats aren't very good on it.
I mean, in all fairness, yeah, it's... I don't think there are that many of the Pikachu clones that have the best stats.
You can do something with Pachirisu.
Oh yeah, he's a Dragon Slayer. He doesn't really count. Oh fuck.
It's the guy who created the Dragon Slayer Pachirisu. Every time he makes a new team, it makes headlines.
Mm.
He won a Korean tournament. No, he got top cut in a Korean tournament recently. It was the headline was the Pachirisu trainer has done this. Do I find funny? Emolga is too low on stats to be useful. Most Pika clones don't have high stats besides Raichu and Azumarill.
I forgot Azumarill was a Pikachu clone.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's not an electric type.
Yeah, no, I was in a tournament once. That thing fucked me up.
Oh shit, I changed that by accident. Alright, there are like items in the water. I'm gonna have a bit of a look around. What's else here? Yep, Gen 2. The Gen 2 one used to be called Pika Blue.
Well, that's what we all thought Marill was until the first movie came out. We all thought it was going to be Pika Blue.
Yeah. Was that a legit theory, or were people saying that as a joke?
No, people legit believed it.
That's so... I'm sorry, that's so dumb. Okay, a second. Oh, maybe because the picture was in GM, maybe that comes down, like, in the middle of a fight.
Honestly, that first movie really got us talking, because as soon as we saw Don Fan, we were like, oh, that's amazing.
It was a legit playground rumor.
Everyone had an uncle who worked for Nintendo.
What do you mean they still don't?
No, now they just know a leaker.
Yep. Well, in this case, you do know someone who works at PlayStation.
Yeah, the problem is he won't tell me anything.
Oh, I could just imagine him you messaging him. Oh crap, it's Calvin again. No, Calvin, I don't know when Final Fantasy... Okay, that killed him.
No, he didn't.
Oh no, that was just a shockwave.
No, I actually didn't know he was working on, there was a couple of games which I didn't know he was...
Okay, one sec, I'm gonna... How dare he did a job of securing over your friendship. Yes, how dare he? I run a podcast. I deserve to know.
Yeah, no, I just actively choose. If I had information, I wouldn't leak it anyway, because I don't get how leakers enjoy doing it, because it just seems real.
People like knowing.
I know people like knowing, but it also feels like a bit of a...
Also, you used to like follow leakers all the time.
But all the time, I kind of think half the time they're doing it. I kind of wonder what the reason behind it. I mean,
mate, you watch Nate the Hate.
Because they get paid from clicks. Yeah, that's. I mean, there's sometimes it does make me wonder though. Actually.
You watch Nate the Hate. He's like one of the biggest leakers.
One of the things I found interesting though, on regards to that one.
Don't get too close.
I had a thought process there for a second. It's why doesn't the video game industry go a bit more like the film industry? Well, they announce things well in advance so that there isn't this level of speculation.
Well, that's because gamers, well, they speculate more than film buffs do. Like people don't speculate over, I don't know what the next. What the next big Marvel movie. They really do.
No, I was gonna say Marvel's the exception to the rule.
Yeah. Yeah, but however, gamers, of course, will heavily like speculate like what's getting a sequel, what's getting a remake, things like that.
One of the things I
I mean, for God's sake, how many people have you seen pre-order a movie?
Yeah, that's a good point.
As opposed to like the number of people who pre-order video games.
The only time you can think people who pre-order tickets for big films, but even then, the Avengers and Star Wars are really the only things that get that.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine the Dune Part 3 getting pre-orders, but that's about it. Maybe.
I can imagine Spider-Man, any of the upcoming Spider-Man.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that someone meant to destroy?
I'm gonna heal.
I don't have any healing. At least I don't think I do.
You got plenty in there, don't you?
I used the last of it before coming in here. I just used up the.
Okay, that did help you.
Casper?
Casper!
No, he is definitely not a friendly ghost! I'm doing better anyway, I can imagine to keep away from him.
Oh,
yeah, by the looks of it, the SMG bullets just shit, drop randomly throughout this. Yeah, this is. I like to reiterate, this is not meant to be an easy game. And I'm already not great at FPSs.
Thank God I'm not playing this.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, if we were playing it, you'd still be in the fucking stealth section.
Oh, yeah. It's the thing I've learned playing Bond, it's I'm not very good at stealth.
You only just learned that?
No, most of the time, luckily with Bond, it does let you sort of like not do it if you don't want to.
Okay, no, I do still have a stim pack. Okay, that's good.
One of the things I did a lot of was...
And I do still have some... Yeah, the thing is, eating food and things like that is only really good, from what I can gather, is only really great when you're not in a battle, because like you have to eat so many, and of course in that kind of fight, you just want to like be able to heal once. On the bright side, I am now an expert at spelling Cora. So yay.
Yay.
I am good at incorrectly spelling the name of that character from the Avatar sequel. I've still never seen Legend of Korra.
Don't get too close.
First season's actually really good.
Yeah, I've heard very mixed things on it.
Season 2, where people say it went downhill, I'm not sure I entirely buy that.
Do you think it went downhill in a different season then?
Well, downhill, say it goes downhill implies I didn't like it, but I can categorically... I think it's strong. I think its strongest season. It's not bad.
He's just weaker than Aang's.
See.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, it's gonna be tough to compete with Aang. Reese, you're in the way. I can't see the stim packs.
There.
Damn it, Reese! I'm blaming you for that death, Reese.
Now the thing about
I'm blaming you for that. I'll have that death on your conscience from now on.
yeah, no. The thing though is with the Aang series, they had one continuous story throughout it. Like, yeah, they were separated into different seasons.
You will feel guilt for my fuck up.
But the
Oh, that's caused me to bleed. I do not skill issue.
I felt the errors. The
I forget my misery is his wank material. Wait a sec, actually, I'm gonna. Ooh. I would just one shot the boss. Yeah, you use cheat codes to get the infinite rocket launcher, and fucking blast him in one shot. In fact, you probably wouldn't even do that. You just go straight to the you just be like that one dragon in the Capsule Monsters episodes of Capsule Monsters series of Yu-Gi-Oh, and just slam through all the walls in the maze, leaving specific reshaped silhouettes in the walls.
Cheese.
Cheese? I love cheese. I would have brought a vacuum
cleaner and gone Ghostbusters
on his ass, I'm guessing.
I like the idea of ghosts.
Don't get too close. Take care of them.
Bring on the wall!
Reese would be like, joke's on you, I sexually identify as a ground type. You cannot hurt me, bitch. I am now Hippowdon.
Forget Hippowdon, I'm Mega Tyranitar.
Is it Tyranitar rock type?
Oh yeah.
As a game, Total Wipeout. I used to love Total Wipeout, and like used to love. I remember specifically when I was like late primary school, my Saturday nights would consist of Harry Hill's TV Bird, Peeping Framed, and Hole in the Wall. Now that was a quality TV.
Oh yeah,
that was
one of the ones I liked. I didn't like the fact they showed a clip from a show and Harry Hill's funny. He said, and then when the clip, the guy said, "Well, there's only one way to find out." And he went, "No." I think one of my favourite clips was Monster Movers, where big things are moved. So,
Modern TV is just it's all reality. It's all reality shows and shit like that.
Why do you think and true crime podcasts on Netflix?
I mean, the true crime stuff I don't think is that bad.
No, I actually certainly I've watched a couple recently. Particularly, I watched the second season of the Blumhouse true crime series, The Worst X Ever.
Alright.
And I watched...
is that on one specific X or multiple?
They're multiple, each episode is a different X.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
But, one of the things I found...
You keep forgetting Blumhouse now do documentaries.
Yeah, so did I. What I found interesting about that one is, though, they animate the flashback sequences.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an animation house doing it. So, it's
Ah, shit. I'm getting there.
You're getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things I found... I also watched recently the Michael Jackson The Verdict documentary. And I didn't really like the documentary, to be honest.
Speaking of Blumhouse, this is once again a PSA for everyone to go and watch Obsession. Because that film is fucking brilliant.
If I watch any more TV, I'll turn up as the subject.
If I watch any more reality TV...
Subject of a true crime podcast.
Let's be honest. I think anyone would. One episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and next thing you know, you're turning into like a fucking serial killer.
Well, when there's multiple documentaries about TikTok stars committing murder, you know some shit's up.
Yeah.
Although, granted, in one of the cases that was a domestic violence incident.
Do you want to know the weirdest one? I don't know if you've heard of this one. Have you heard of a news anchor in Germany who was a murderer?
Was he the one who he was killing people so he could turn up and report on the crimes to get more of a pay rise?
No, it wasn't that. What happened basically? He was arrested for murder like long ago, and while in prison, he was writing books and poems and like somehow I was getting them published, and people were reading them and believing that he had been reformed because he was like such a good writer and he seems like such a nice person now and he's changed, we swear, leading into like becoming quite big, and he became like a radio host and things like that, and eventually he actually ended up becoming a news anchor, and I think his crime spree continued, and it was actually got to the point where he was actively reporting on his own crime. Yeah, he was actively reporting on his own crimes.
That is mental.
I was just like, you can just imagine seeing like police are still looking for the whereabouts of of this person, of the killer of the savage of the accuser of these savage brutalities or something like that. And he was the one fucking committing them.
I have no idea. Police have no leads on where I am. Where the atrocious person is.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it was like. Obviously, he got arrested again, which is like a lot of people did feel very betrayed because people were seeing him as a perfect example of a criminal who had reformed and had changed his ways. But
there was a case like that in the UK actually.
Really?
And the guy was writing. He was writing like he was making TV appearances, and he's written a book about like how the sort of psychology behind armed robbery, saying he was like a reformed armed robber.
And he was still robbing.
He was still doing it, yeah. Took him a bit to get him, but they did get him.
Yeah.
But yeah, and what's funny is he actually given away a load of his accomplices in the book he wrote. Dumbass.
Really? So they didn't know that. So it's just like he wrote the books, and it was just like, oh yeah, we got more subjects.
Yeah, as soon as they sort of figured out it might be him, because they got him. They got him because he has a very distinct limp. He has a certain way he can from an injury from a previous robbery. And so to make sure that... so he had to get in the car a certain way to avoid hurting himself. So as soon as they got that, they just had to look for his associates, and they got the whole lot of them.
But that...
Guns.
Well, that's just criminals in general.
If you have a distinct issue, get someone else to do the robberies for you. Don't do them yourself.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, there aren't that many people who you could actually hire to do armed robbery. This isn't a daytime Nickelodeon TV series.
You'd be surprised. I mean, the Great Train... They asked a question on QI, actually. How great were the Great Train robbers? Mm? The answer is not really. They actually... Do you know what the things they got... Do you know how they got caught?
How?
They hid at a bar. They would never find
my bodies. That's what the wood chip is for.
I knew that's what... I wonder why you had that. So what happened was they pulled it off, and they went to a barn to hide out, and they played Monopoly with the stolen money, and then left all their fingerprints over all the Monopoly set in the barn.
Oh God. Why didn't I just take the Monopoly set with them?
So they made a joke of that scene. I've lost all the fake money, and the only way I can think of to replace it, to get a new set, they said, don't be ridiculous, I said. Ronnie Biggs was the only one who kind of, because I remember 3 of them were acquitted and one of them never got. 12 of them were convicted, 3 of them were acquitted, and 1 never got caught, which was old Pete, who Ronnie Biggs was hired to find him, because he said, basically the guy, Stan Agate, the guy who planned it, said, if you can find me someone, I'm planning this robbery, if you can find me someone who can drive a diesel train, I will cut you in on it. Oh. And
also, Agate, can you think of a more farmer's name? Good old Agate is. Always getting up early, feeding them cows, cheating on his missus. Good old Agate.
Do you know what's even funnier? Old Pete, when they got there, he said, I don't know how to drive this. He'd been lying all along. He was utterly useless.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And somehow he was the one who didn't get caught.
Well, surely he must have got caught eventually, because we know now.
No, that's what they've just said in biographies, that's what his name was. They know him, they never gave away his name. Yeah, so those guys were utterly useless at it. But it was just because they robbed it was like that it was such a big train robbery, and they got so much out of it initially, which is why it was called the Great Train Robbery. Because the subject of that show was great. So the first question was, what was the great disappointment? And Joe Brandon, you got a klaxon saying, "Have you been talking to my husband?" The actual answer was it was a rapture sort of conspiracy done by someone called Miller in like the 1800s. And it's actually out of that we got the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh.
They sort of were a splint-off group from this group of Millerites. Loads of people really bought into the rapture was going to happen in that particular year.
I mean, that's just what most cults... That's just cults, really.
Yeah, but this
is what most cults rely on.
Yeah, but this was not a cult. This is not a small cult. This was 500,000 people bought into this.
Jesus Christ.
So it was known forever as the Great Disappointment.
Yeah, there's I've mentioned this YouTuber quite often, but Mr. GG, when he talks about his disturbing documentary series, a lot of them do tend to revolve around cults, like the Latter-day Saints.
Oh yeah, they're weird.
The rapture has been predicted to happen every 30 years or so, and it's never happened. I mean, in our timeline, it was meant to happen in 2012.
Oh, again, there's another documentary about one of those offshoots of the Church of Latter-day Saints on Netflix about the sort of weird paedophile sex cult that's come about.
They try to spin it as a spiritual rapture. Yeah. If by the way,
I should say.
By the way, if you, I still say it every time I've mentioned him. I cannot recommend Mr. GG's videos.
Yeah, no, he makes good stuff.
Oh, do you watch him?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of his videos. I haven't watched all of them, but
like his disturbing documentary series is one of my favorites on YouTube.
You need something like that in your daily routine every so often because you take the good with the bad.
He throws like you can tell he like respects the victims of all the documentaries, but he does also like try and throw a bit of humor in there.
There was actually a true crime channel I did like, which I liked it because he almost every time gets interviews with the victim's family, and they sort of get time to talk about how much how much they missed that person, and how great they were when they were alive. And I thought, there's not enough true crime documentaries that don't view their victim just a body.
Yeah, there's one where there was one about one of the most I can't remember, I think it's like the most prolific serial killer in Spain, who is now dead, thank God, rest in peace. He and the guy who was doing it like went to interview the families of the victims and like sort of showed what they thought afterwards. And there was one father who was like, which was really heartbreaking because he was like in denial that his child had died and had been murdered. Like even when he was told they found fingerprints, they found his DNA, it was just like, no, my son is a fighter, he would not. And like you just feel that fucking heartbreak in those kinds of things.
It's one of those, you can't deny DNA.
Yeah, but like at the same time, if you use that side, would you want to accept the reality of it?
I know.
Or like spin your own tale and believe a lie.
Well, the funny thing is, it's not very healthy to believe the lie because we know this from people who believe in psychic mediums that it can have a real detrimental consequence to their health. Prime example is a guy who. He didn't really go for mediums, but his wife had died quite suddenly. Sorry, that's my alarm.
Yeah, we can hear afterwards.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh god, just gotta take the lid off.
They also have the bank bans cleared out by mediums and psychics.
Oh yeah.
Bree says.
Yeah, there was a woman who told the nurse that she was dying, I've wasted all the money I should have given to my children on these charlatans. And she sort of knew at the end, this is bullshit. Yeah. But the funny thing is, this is worse because the guy said to him, don't worry, she's fine, she's just waiting for you to show up, and he went home and killed himself.
Oh god, yeah, that is shit.
And it's why I'd say there is a harm to psychic mediums. It's not just harmless fun.
Yeah, I think it's also like, well, I think it probably depends on the language they use as well, because that one saying he's waiting for you to come home, that is active. That's like almost asking for them to like, basically asking them for it. Like, because my mum has gone to some mediums because I don't know, she believes there's an afterlife and still wants to feel connected and missed my nan a lot, but you can tell like she is taking it very responsibly. She's not like going to them so often. Like, she's only been to 3 since my nan's died.
3 of them? How much was that?
I don't know. Like, they weren't very close together. Don't worry. But like, I think she said the first and third were great, but the second one she could tell was bullshit, and so she is being very responsible about it.
Now the thing,
so
I don't view
all predatory stuff.
I don't view victims of mediums as gullible. They're vulnerable.
Yeah, they're vulnerable. I think is the right thing to say. They're not stupid. Like, my mum is not at all.
No,
it's not at all an idiot. As I said, she is like being really. She is being really responsible for it. And it is a comfort. It is a comfort thing. I think as long as like you're involved, it's like alcohol. Like a few times don't do it too often, and don't fall too deep into it. Then you're not gonna go through too much harm. But do it too often, then it is going to lead to some detrimental issues.
There is a trick my dad did before he went, which is we create a code word if I was at a medium show. That if he would say, "Oh, I'll say the code word," and we know then if they are, if we then can get them for lying. And the thing is, to make sure it doesn't get out, to be scientific, I actually made sure only myself and one other person actually knows the code word.
So you're not going to tell me what it is then?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
You think I'm going to go to a fucking psychic and just go, oh, by the way, his dad's code word is yabba labba dooba da. Or some shit like that.
In order to keep it on down low, I have to keep it as minimal as possible. But the fact of the matter is, because Dad really didn't like him. He really despised them. The funny thing...
I mean, I don't know, like... As I keep saying, I do like to believe that there is an afterlife, just because, like, I don't want there to just be nothing afterwards. But, like, I don't think... But the thing is, I think once you're dead, it's like... You can't like directly communicate with your family, like you. And also, really, the more I think about it, if there are ghosts, like I don't think you may be able to just like meet people who you're deeply connected with, but I don't think you'll be able to meet just like any other ghost, because like imagine how crowded the afterlife will get. We have 8 billion people on this planet, and we're already struggling with overpopulation. There are trillions of dead fuckers, of people who have died over history. Like, how fucking crowded must the afterlife be?
Oh, the thing I did find out actually, what I did like is there was actually an experiment where recently I was sort of to catch someone out. They basically created fake Facebook profiles for guests for the coming of the wedding, and they put false information in there. Didn't tell the people what the false information was, just said, go along with whatever they tell you.
If heaven is real, then ghosts
wouldn't exist. How do you get out of heaven?
I didn't say go. I didn't say heaven. I just like to think there's something afterwards. I don't like. Honestly, I would rather that if there is an afterlife, I'd hope I could like at least see like what's happening down on Earth, because I want to see what happens next in human history. I want to see how we succeed and how we fuck up. Mostly how we fuck up. Because let's be honest, we're gonna fuck up
again. I like one of the things I said at my nan's funeral. The moment we chucked the ceremonial Siamese cat into the plushie into the grave.
Wait, you did that?
Yeah, because she really loves Siamese cats.
Oh, that's cute. That's
cute. I
should have done that. We should have done that with my granddad, because he loved King Charles Cavaliers. So we should have thrown one in, a plushie of that, and.
Well, one of the things I said was thanks for the money for helping me go around the world. By the way, if there is an afterlife, don't talk to Dad. He's probably pissed off.
If you could see the afterlife to Earth, then we should be able to see the afterlife from Earth. The afterlife from Earth.
We've already seen it. It's called Skegness. There's definitely enough old fuckers there that I believe that's that could be the afterlife. No, so I basically said, if there is an afterlife, don't bother, Dad. He's probably pissed off enough as it is.
I mean, honestly, if I could pick anything, any after-death things, I would probably pick reincarnation, personally.
Oh God, no, because you're gonna come back. You gotta do this shit again. Fuck that.
Well, I mean, what would you rather have all your trauma left in the afterlife?
I've got enough back. Fine with that.
Also, you could be reborn as an animal. If you could be reincarnated as an animal, what would you pick?
Well,
like hypothetical, what would you pick?
Shark.
I picked tortoise. I think it'd be chill to live as a tortoise.
I think I've been so passive.
The thing with reincarnation, you don't choose what form you return as. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't choose. Like, I'm just asking, what would you like to be reborn as? Not what do you think?
Well, I'd like to be a shark because I've been so passive in this life. I'd like to come back as something incredibly angry and just what of a complete psycho.
I mean, pretty sure sharks are actually like kind of docile.
No, they are pretty docile. You don't have to really worry about them.
Yeah, they're not like...
They kill about 6 people a year.
Yeah, like, to quote someone from Harry Hill's TV, but more people die from toasters.
That was John Lydon from the Sex Pistols. He did a shark documentary.
Yeah.
And the key is to make yourself so you both get turned to soup by humans. Yeah, we do. I get shark fin soup. You get turtle soup.
Oh yeah. In all fairness, let's be honest. If you live in the wild, you're likely gonna get eaten by something.
Well, the funny thing is, shark fin soup is banned in London's Chinatown.
Oh really?
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay did a campaign to get it off the menu.
Oh right.
It's just a status symbol. Shark fins taste of nothing. You have to add loads of stuff to it to make it happen.
Very short reincarnations. Yeah, but then we'll just get Actually, because my uncle's Buddhist, so I know a lot about Buddhism. I used to go to meditation classes at my local Buddhist center. Basically, the idea for reincarnation...
I've just noticed something, Elliot.
Yeah.
There's
They're gone.
There's exploding things in the roof. Look, those red pipes.
Ah, thank you.
I've been playing a lot of the Bond games. There's a similar mechanic in that.
Yeah, I think it's because I tried shooting one of the red barrels before and it didn't explode, so I was thinking, that just doesn't happen in this game, okay. Yeah, with Buddhist reincarnation, basically the idea is, the goal with enlightenment is for you to eventually reach, like, I guess, the eternal nothing. Like, the idea with reincarnation is, you only really get reincarnated if you don't reach enlightenment in your life.
That's me fucked.
So when you come back, you obviously you get reborn as something else, and eventually you get.
You know, there was another one of those handout things.
Anyway, and eventually you do become like reborn as you go through like a bit of a cycle of being hours, and eventually you do get reborn as a human, and then essentially you get another chance to reach enlightenment. And when you reach enlightenment, basically when you're dead, it's just eternal nothing.
Huh.
Like that's the idea. It's almost like that nothingness is just eternal peace.
Oh, I forgot to check what.
I don't know.
Forgot to check what.
I don't know. My mum's side is Christian. My uncle's Buddhist. So we have like different things with religion in my family. I find it all interesting more than anything else. So it's just long game atheism then, atheism with nothingness, I guess.
That's what we got to look forward to, Reese.
Take care of
Well, are you an active atheist? Would you say?
Probably, yeah. At best agnostic, but realistically not real. Arrgh! I come from.
My parent, yeah, he said. I mean, you went to fucking Catholic school, and that's and to quote you, that's what made you realize that it's all fairy tales.
Yeah, that was a funny thing. I got a similar deal with when I did religion.
Okay, by the way, thanks for pointing these out, because I think this is actually how I meant to kill this guy. Lure him to underneath one of these, and then yeah.
See, I did religious education in GCSE.
I did. I got a G.
I got
And since I'm again bullshit taking advantage of people.
with
I guess question. Are you okay with religion as long as like people? I read the Bible cover to cover at age 4 and it's so laughable for contradict. Yeah. But like, I guess question then. Are you okay with religion as long as the people within them aren't trying to like take advantage of people?
as long as you're not telling people.
Like in my mum's case, she's not a diehard Christian. Like, I mean, obviously my brother's gay, and she is. When we learned my brother's gay, she was actually absolutely thrilled to learn it.
Oh,
she's
oh, thank God, there'll be hot men around the house.
Yeah, and fucking hell.
Sorry,
yeah, religion is fine as long as you keep it to yourself and don't force it on other people. Yeah,
sorry, that just came out.
Honestly, that's one of the fucking funniest things you've said in a long while, bravo.
I don't know where that came from.
I mean, I don't mind if people talk about religion, just so long as they're not like saying you're wrong and you're going to hell if you don't agree with what I'm saying to you.
I watched a documentary actually about homophobia that was hosted.
Oh, it's dead! Hey!
I was watching a documentary about homophobia that was hosted by Stephen Fry.
Yeah.
And remember there was a woman on there who was a...
I learned from my decades of Catholic education is most Catholics and Christians never actually
read the Bible. Because the bit where it says that gay people aren't allowed is also the bit where you say you're not allowed to eat pork.
Yeah. Let's be honest, and let's be honest, a lot of Christians now, I think, are fine with gay people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for God's sake, the Pope in France says gay people are creatures of God. And that just makes me... If anything, that makes me feel better for humanity, like we're able to get past these prejudices for or wearing outfits or more than one material.
Do your mum ever eat chorizo?
Yeah.
Yeah, good 2 for 1 sale.
I mean, again, I think you can't have tattoos you aren't getting into heaven. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. As I said, I don't believe in heaven anyway. I like there to be something I like there to be something afterwards, but it doesn't necessarily have to be heaven.
I remember they went.
I mean, hell, I'm not going anyway because when I was 12, I kept joking that we got the Big Bang because I got through an atom bomb at the world.
I like the idea.
Or end the universe.
They were doing about the 7 circles of hell from Dante's Inferno on QI.
They found you.
I remember they meant the first circle is for virtuous non-Christians, and so
we're in chapter 4 now,
which is basically purgatory. So it said virtuous non-Christians, and Ellen Davis said Gary Lineker. What do you say? Why Gary Lineker? See, I just say that about any ex-Tottenham players.
Okay,
does everyone want
scrap machete?
Does everyone want the key to your cellar? Oh no, there's no save point here.
It's auto saved, I imagine.
What? But yeah, no, I got a C in religious education at school for the record.
Nah, I got G. I was like, it's the thing. Every class, every exam leading up to the what does this one do? Is this because I think this is a different one.
I actually got an A for my coursework on Sikhism though.
You know what? I'm just grab it.
That was my best grade.
What, C?
No, I got an A on my coursework for Sikhism.
Ooh, that's actually really good. It causes extreme hunger, but I can just fucking eat.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
I got an A. Not sure. I think the highest grade. Yeah, my average was C's.
I got 6 C's and a D.
Yeah.
I
got 5 C's, a D, and 2 G's. The thing is, however, I'm certain this is the case. The reason why I got a G, one of my G's was in history, and that's because, to put it simply, they did not accommodate for dyslexic people at all. My school, they didn't give me extra reading. They didn't give me like a laptop or anything to write on. Literally, they just I just write essay after essay. I was just like, I can't write this quickly.
Person you want to hear from, but
oh.
I couldn't just
Reese, 1A, 1C, 1D, and the rest are Bs.
Fucking hell, yeah, we got a smart ass in the group.
No, I got held back by a lot of them.
Ari, Maths, and Latin were. Yeah, Maths
C&D.
was. I think I might have been put in like a. Because in my GCSE, I was only able to. Because of my Maths GCSEs, I was only able to get a C as my highest grade, and. Oh shit! I'm actually really heavy right now. I'm definitely gonna have to drop some shit.
Everybody wants the key to your cellar.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna use a pistol quickly.
But yeah, so I only got.
Yeah.
I was put in
oh my god! Yeah, I really need to drop some stuff.
Yeah, I only got put in that like a few weeks before the actual exam.
I'm gonna drop this. I'm not actually using that.
I only got put in that a few weeks before the exam to have a chance at a C.
Yeah, I was put in foundation maths and I never moved up, which again is a bit of a shame because I was actually really, really good at maths.
Do you know what? D was my weakest one. Do you know what it was in?
What?
Food tech.
Seriously?
Seriously, it was my worst grade.
Do you want to know something funny? I really wanted. You remember, like years ago, I really wanted to be an author.
Yeah.
My D was in English.
Do you know what I was trying to do as well?
What, Johnny? How can you get an F in English? You speak English.
I got my.
No, I am. Yeah. But yeah. But the thing is, I redid English in college because I thought you could probably get a better grade than that, and I did. But that's because I got extra reading time. I was allowed to write on a laptop. I was put in a room by myself to make myself less nervous. In other words, all the things that high school did not do. Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
My high school was shit.
The pre-order links have gone up for Elden Ring Switch 2.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm hungry.
I'll make it. The curry will be ready in enough time. Relax.
Ha 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 ha.
Green Giant.
Oh no wait. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you're doing the Mandark thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know. I never watched Invader Zim. The only reason I know that is because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Joe's not Invader Zim, it's Dexter's Lab.
Oh god! I just messed through my education since I wasn't diagnosed by Lindo to university. Yeah, meanwhile I was diagnosed when I was 7 or 9. I kept saying 7 for a while, but
I was so wishing you were going to say 6 and 7 then. I know. I've been infected by my mates. On that one. Oh no, it was terrible because they were all at it at the Pokemon tournament because there was a Gengar on the screen and it had 167 health.
Oh,
it was like, oh Jesus, this joke is not dying anytime soon.
Oh shit. Back in the 90s, no one in the education system know what autism even was then. Yeah, in all fairness, most of my...
You notice the dog's still behind you.
Oh shit. The thing is, I need to drop some things, but I really don't want to because a lot of the stuff is actually quite good.
One thing you'll be even more surprised about with my food tech GCSE, I did it on Greek food.
Fucking hell.
And I still got... That shows you how biased some of the teachers were in that education system.
Mm.
No, I
mean, in all fairness, in music, I did a metal... I think I did like a cover of a metal song. Just like on Substance, Elliot hurt a dog. No, please! I would say look how much I love Rippy, but Rippy's not here because it's raining. But I was gonna say, yeah, in music I did like a cover of a metal song. Annoyingly, it was a Black Veil Bride song because I was the kind of fucking teenager I was.
It's alright, we all go through that phase.
And the teacher legit said, okay, well, I am gonna have to dock some points because of the song you did. I was like, fuck you! My lowest year was that, and since I was terrible at languages and can't translate for shit. Understandable. I didn't even do GCSE.
I didn't do languages in GCSE.
No, me neither. I don't know why. I was just like not great at it. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna. I'm gonna drop some wood glue because I don't really have anything to craft with it. I'm gonna drop most the one-handed weapons because they're fast, but at the same time, I'm not really. But at the same time, I need the heavy strikes. So I'm just getting rid of them. I didn't have an option. I was forced to do French, Latin, or Spanish. Yeah.
Crude.
That's right. Annoyingly, during my entirety of high school, I never did German. Which now, as someone's going to Wacken, I kind of resent. I wish I did German.
And since Latin was added language, I was only one that didn't have a verbal exam.
Okay, all right. So yeah, my stamina's all right.
I'm regretting not taking German as well.
Yeah.
Mind you,
the thing is, I never had a choice. Like even in foundation, I never did. I was never able to do German.
German was an option for Reese, apparently.
Yeah,
God in Himmel!
9?
We've accidentally in the car after ein Fraugarten! Seriously, there's a thing that was called the Volkswagen Growler.
Can I not break the chain?
There's a...
Insert Doro song here. Oh yeah, so the shadow dropped.
Incident. Yeah, I'm really hoping that when they announce the new Pokemon season, probably next week, that I can do both the September regional in Europe and the Zandria gig, because I really want to do both.
Yeah, I mean, you liked Zandria when we saw them at Wacken, didn't you?
Yeah, but
the only German I know is from Rammstein.
Yeah.
Alright, it's official. We need to get listening to more German metal. Quick, mention bands. Fire Swans, Vocal Freight, In Extremo. Dominant knows which shit they sing in English.
I will say...
Hammer Tom, I don't know.
Hammer Tom's great. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm still debating whether or not to see that. I'm currently leaning towards seeing Lacuna Coil or Lacuna Coil show and show it to Hammer Tom late, just because I listened to Lacuna Coil for longer.
I'm more.
Yeah, I know you're definitely wanting to see Hammer Tom more.
The reason being that Hammer Tom are never going to play over here. Whereas Lacuna Coil, there's a chance of them playing over here.
But yeah, but also I feel like I have more of a chance to see Hammer Tom at Wacken as well.
Yeah, good point. I remember they did a show once where they actually had a pride flag on stage.
Yeah, so that's Cool Boy sings in English. I don't know much from them. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we get a bit. There's one song where there's German rapping in it.
Oh no, wait, it's Hunger I Need. It's not.
Spaceman has German rapping in it.
Oh yeah.
Incidentally, I really like their new song with Offspring.
Oh wow, you like something with the Offspring in it?
I like Pretty Fly for a white guy.
Well, okay, you like something with modern day Offspring in it. I would just eat whatever food I find at the minute, I think. I have enough for health.
The worst... I'm not sure I'd say it's my best song of the year at the minute, but...
What's your favourite album, actually, this year?
I'm not sure my favourite album this year yet. There's been a few I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, I'm just using the gun on them just because there's too many of them to use melee attacks on. I really need some more SMG ammo though, I will admit that. Here's
one I've wondered actually, Elliot. Is there a song where you can think of where in the future you're going to be able to say this is an underrated song by this band? So it's not now an underrated song, but in the future it's going to be an underrated song. Because I got one right off the bat.
Yeah?
Memento Mori by Lamb of God.
That is already an underrated song. That one is absolutely
That's their best album opener ever.
That is fuck. Yeah. I don't know if I picked out. It's either that one or Walk With Me in Hell. I'd say is the best album opener.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Walk With Me in Hell is a really good one. Which is a Vacuum Players, by the way. What's?
Oh, Lucy's gonna hate you for that one.
Why?
She really does not like that sort of ones. But no, we're gonna have to. We got the conversion tactic. We got a converter. We get a band each day's converter.
Yeah. The thing is,
she's gonna want to see Ailstorm. By the way, she's a huge Ailstorm person.
well, yeah. In that case, she's gonna be staying up with us till like 2 a.m.
I'm not looking forward to that part.
There is no other way to the overpass.
Genuinely, no joke. 70k 1 year. I can't remember 70k.
Burn the fuckers. Sever the connections. Rag empty bottle. Something flammable.
Lighter fluids. The oh shit. You're
Oh, shit,
seriously,
oh no, wait, I do.
you're seriously running low on that ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's starting to smell nice now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did tandoori spice paste because I thought that would be the perfect, so like get a bit of heat, but it wouldn't be overpowering.
I have warned you though when we are back in, if one of the bands I'm thinking, oh, Lucy might like them, and another band I really want to see are clashing. I'm sorry, I'm seeing the band I really want to see.
Yeah, same. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I'm not planning my schedule with Vakken until quite close out there because I think it doesn't. I think it will do me better.
I've already kind of planned mine out, but I haven't fully decided on what I want to see. Like I'm still not sure if I want to see Skyline or Vocal Fray. I am leaning a bit more towards Vocal Fray, probably because I think that's who you're going to want to see most.
Also, Skyline's there every year. It's very
but also like they do like covers of some songs, which I think is another reason to see them.
I think I'm keeping up with my back exercises. I've upped the amount of time I spend doing them by 5 seconds per rep. Oh my god, there's spiders in here.
It's okay, they're sleeping. They're sleepy spiders. Look, the spiders are sleeping. I'm being very careful, making sure and moving very slowly, just in case the lighter goes out. So we don't. I do apologize for any arachnophobics in the chat.
Or watching in the future. No.
In other words, I'm sorry, Mother, if you randomly decide to.
No!
Oh shit. It's okay. I think it's. Oh no! They've all woken up. They've all woken up.
Now what?
Hey! I'm opening the door for you!
Oh no. Are you? Are you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Open faster! Open faster!
Hurry! Get in!
Where are you? There's someone else here?
There's more people! That was not in the mod!
That voice you've been following?
It's Ren coming for revenge.
In the mod, it was just you and the guy over the
Desperately.
All
I want is for him to come home. Away from this god-forsaken place. Even if it's kicking and screaming. You think you're helping him. Fulfilling these little requests, these rituals. But all it's doing is locking more doors. He's disappearing. And this place, this rot, it's making sure he never finds the way back. I need to see him, face to face, before there's nothing left to see. And if your path leads the same place as mine, then maybe we can help each other.
I just met you.
I mean, have you seen what else is around?
It's funny how generous guilt makes people. He's
Well-
not here to help us.
Well, hang on a second. I've got to put on the oven for making the naan bread.
The mess he left behind.
Okie dokie.
He
How
has
long have we
people,
been playing for, actually?
laughter, warmth,
That wasn't as I
happiness.
thought, actually.
And he gets to visit my suffering like it's a fucking vacation. I'm the one who has to live here. He just passes through whenever he pleases.
Yeah, I left the chickpeas out of this one because you said you weren't a big fan of them.
I said it wasn't the biggest, but I didn't mind them too much.
No, I don't really like chickpeas either, to be
That's
honest.
fair.
I don't get why they're in every other curry that you make now. Because they...
Okay.
Who...
Everybody wants the key to my cellar. small pickaxe. I would pick that up, but I do not want my way to go down anymore. I've already said I'm.
And a big pickaxe is better than a small one.
I've already said I'm already eating like every.
Something's in here.
Oh, I'm gonna use that. Oh, shit! I just healed that, you twat. Okay, is there something down here?
Nope. Though X marks the spot.
And that's cracked. Maybe that's something we need to blow up.
Sleepy boy.
Stay asleep.
Go to sleep.
Do not
Go to sleep.
wake up.
Go to sleep, little abomination. Go to sleep.
Because there are places that are locked with chain and padlock. Maybe that's for them.
Do you know the move Spore? You're gonna need it now.
Where the fuck did you come from? You don't you fucking dare wake up.
Time to gun.
I don't have the ammo!
Pistol. Plus we have one more gun in here. I think he woke up. Oh, he's not dead.
Ah, shit. This guy saved my life ago.
Go.
There's actually, I forgot to mention at the social media meeting, there's actually another game coming out next week that I'm kind of tempted to give a go to play.
What are you thinking?
It's called Mole. It's like a psychological horror on Steam.
Oh, that's cool.
With like sort of, it does look really interesting.
Ugh. I did say to my mum when the direct was on, the One Piece game came on, I said, what the fuck is this?
A game that you and Ren would make if you were game designers. And being a One Piece fan, you being a big cook.
Oh, I'm looking forward to doing pizza again.
Yeah, that should be fun.
I love cooking my own pizza.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, I say that like I've actually cooked my own pizza.
On Shaun the Sheep this week, Shaun gets a nasty surprise when a nasty death row man comes round with a bolt gun. Which way are they coming from?
On this episode of Shaun the Sheep, run. I hate when crouch is linked to L3 because I just hit that button on accident.
What about Ed Gamble? This week on Paw Patrol, Rocky gets run over and has to be taken out by a rolled up newspaper.
Have you seen the new episode of Mock the Week?
Yes, I have actually.
It's so funny.
Especially because after it was Ed Gamble promoting his own panel show.
Oh god, that was just fucking hilarious. Just, you think that's bad? I quit Mock the Week 5 years ago, and now I'm back specifically to promote a new panel show.
She fell down in the dip. We came 6:30.
Oh yeah, that's where the bot cutters are meant to be used.
Yeah.
Can I wait one second. Can I go back? No, I can't.
As I thought he was coming back. He comes back every so often, Hugh.
Yeah.
I like to.
I mean, it seems like a Reece James has kind of replaced Hugh because he's there every episode.
Oh god, so they had to do the England manager who's from Germany, and I'm not going to do the accent. I'll do it. Oh shit.
Pistol.
Okay, you were right to save the gun.
Yeah, as I said, I'm saving them specifically for these enemies. That being said, though, I am very low. I am running low on ammo, and the game does not seem to want to give me any at the minute.
Yeah, I thought we got full time with season 2. It was scheduled conflicts for season 1. That
Not heard anything about that.
There used to be regulars on this show, but then look what happened. Look, where's Russell? Where is it? Now it's just poor weak Hugh. Your shoes are almost polished, sir.
I mean, why can't I not remember his name now? The Irish guy who's on there.
Dara O'Brien.
No, the other one.
Ed Byrne.
Ed Byrne. Yeah, he wasn't in that last one, surprisingly.
Yeah, because him and Dara are genuinely good mates in real life.
Yeah.
So,
well, he wasn't on the last episode. Is what I meant, which is surprising.
But one of the things
because it felt like he was going to be a mainstay.
One of the things they from a cut bit they did was where Ed only got one thing in on the unlikely things for a TV chef to say. He said, "Well, I got one." Ed.
Oh, shortcut.
And it say, "Sorry, Ed. Fuck you."
Wait, what?
Best man at his wedding, sir.
What is? Oh.
It says.
I don't think I was.
Since all Irish comedians know each other, apparently. No, we're not putting that in my mouth. But the best man at his wedding, so I was. No, I'm just gonna walk back there. You can't actually have come up with a joke. I haven't even read out the subjects.
Okay, one sec. I can. So I can throw something.
Yeah.
Good to know.
But if you don't say anything, you don't get in. Is it? I'm gonna fucking sit. This is like the beginning of Spartacus. Someone get me a fucking spear.
Okay, one sec. Can I throw the weapon and still get it back?
Apparently no.
No, I can. It's okay. This is the worst damaged pickaxe, or the more damaged rather.
What have we done now?
I don't know. I don't even know where I'm. We unlocked the shortcut, but I don't even know where I'm meant to go.
I'd say you're going the right way.
Yeah.
If there's something trying to kill you, you're going the right way.
That's game logic for you. That's chaos theory.
Yeah, you still do a better Jeff Goldblum than me. Mind you, that's not hard.
Yeah, that's the honest. I think most. No offense, but I think most people do better impressions of things than you do.
No, it doesn't say impressions on the ticket.
There's another one.
By the way, Amy said the other day, can you do Latin America International Championships? Because I want an excuse to go to Brazil. I was like, right, you want me to go to one of the most hotly contested regions in the game, and just so you get a holiday to Brazil?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, they're going there for to help you with emotional support. They kind of deserve something while they're up there.
I'll take that.
Barbed wire. That's good for enhancing things. Enhancing weapons.
I once saw
Is that?
There was a
craft? No, that's a save station.
There was a one-off match in WWE they never brought back, which was a barbed wire steel cage match.
Where the thing. Jesus wants a hug. Oh, thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. What's that Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
I'm the man.
You're a man raw.
I don't know what happened. Like things happen. Reese will back this up. I did something similar to that when I nearly dropped a load of stuff on the Eurostar, and everyone was like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's like a Helsing. Oh, Helsing! That's it, Helsing. I knew it wasn't a bridge series. I couldn't remember which one. Stimpack, yes. In fact, you know what? I'm going to. Ooh, I have 3 Stimpacks. Ooh.
One of my favourite Andy WK songs is the theme of that.
Oh,
it's been a lifetime coming. You better get ready to die.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All these. Okay, you know, I'm stopping the sledgehammer because I have a feeling this is gonna do more damage.
I think you were correct,
Yes, I was.
Um,
Okay, you know, I do have another pickaxe. I'm just gonna use this for breaking shit. Helsing. Oh, I loved Helsing. I never finished Helsing a Bridge specifically because I wanted to watch the Helsing Ultimate anime before I finished the Abridged series because I got up to episode 8, I believe. That was like when like a big, I think where that a big plot twist happened or something. I was just like, okay, no, I don't want any more. I don't want to see any more. I want to, and then only to never go back to it. But yeah, Helsing Bridge was like one of the fucking funniest things on YouTube.
Who? Oh,
I don't watch a Bridge series nearly as much as I used to now. Like, I'm behind on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, for example.
Yeah, but there's not much coming out from that. Lil Karibo is sort of taking his time with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, in all fairness, I think the,
I'm not.
Didn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh shit. Didn't, Season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge start, like, 5 years ago, rather? Like, yeah, he is sort of he is really taking his time with it, which is...
take your time, mate. It's not, we don't need it.
Not to mention, he does have he has had like health issues in the past.
Exactly. Take your time.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge has fallen off recently with 2 episodes. We've had 2 episodes in the past year. They don't feel the same. Oh really?
I do like I do like those who go.
Wait.
Just fuck already.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get so much out of that with so many rom-com anime I watch.
Yeah, fucking Tristan. Just fuck already. One in particular I always think of is my breasts are not fake. Right. I don't believe you. Yeah, I'm making another one.
Oh, they're going, I read about that in a book once. Actual line of dialogue from the show.
Or
DBZ.
Good, nice one, bro. Take it to the Who. Fucking hell, like 4 Kids just had some fucking. Wait, I can decide what floor to go on. There are floors in this building.
I feel like the 2 best, the best one. Do you want what's airing right now, or the best overall for a Bridge series, in my opinion?
Let's do both.
Well, to say airing right now, it's SAO.
Yeah, I fell off the SAO Bridge a long time ago.
And
the main thing is just Kirito's a dick. Yeah, and that's it. That's the main joke.
I quite like it, honestly, but the I think the best overall was DBZ.
I say Yu-Gi-Oh! Personally, but I'm biased like that.
I love that. Ever heard of paintball?
Actually, no. You know what? Actually, I think the best one is actually Helsing Bridge.
Helsing's quite good.
Because Helsing is, I laughed so many times whenever I saw that. Like, I don't think there are few things funnier than where's Alucard? Oh well, Master just said he was going for a walk. No!
Oh, but I wish Mirai Nikki Bridge continued.
Oh, Mirai Nikki Bridge was so fucking good. That and I wish we also got Didn't Code Geass Bridge end early? Yeah. Because I fucking loved Code Geass. Loved Code Geass Bridge. There are a number that ended early that I loved. Like, there was Danganronpa, the animation abridged. There was Full Metal Alchemist abridged.
The people doing SAO abridged are also doing My Hero Academia abridged.
Yeah. Ooh.
One of the running gags I got in is Ochaku is a born again Christian.
Really?
Yeah, it's a joke that doesn't really go very well.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of another reason why I don't like Code Ment. I love Code Ment. Yeah. Face of the Earth also did. Yeah, I love the One Piece one as well. I'm so upset they the never continue it because
My-
that's also where that viral I'm at soup. What do you mean I'm at soup? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
Sonic,
Yeah, it gave us a soup joke.
Sonic X Abridged is quite good.
I think I might have watched that one. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
They gave Cheese a really deep voice.
Okay, no, I did not watch that one. Is that the one where they gave Knuckles a really high-pitched voice?
I don't think they did. I'll double check that. But,
That might be another thing I'm thinking of.
what was it again? Oh yeah,
That you would say that.
free. I like the fact though in the DBZ Abridged, Freezer is voiced by Little Karibo.
Yeah.
And he absolutely kills it. Ever heard of paintball? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just remove the T.
Oh, well, you see, I've done this so many times that I just said that I have a little game where people just remember the things that everyone says to me and repeat them. Oh, I'm going to fuck your face. Oh, 12.
They call back to that later in the series with I am Lord Freezer. Yes, awesome. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's the one. Who are you exactly? My name's Goku, and I'm insane. What? He made Caesar Saiyan!
Well, I think between you and Namekian, I think I've lost my touch for genocide.
Yeah.
I've just got one question. What is it? Die. That's not a...
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's the thing I dislike about SAO compared to SAO Abridged compared to a lot of the other Abridged series, because especially like Yu-Gi-Oh! And DBZ, because it feels like with those ones they're sort of using the source material to make the jokes. Like the character... Oh, that's what you will tell you! Like the character things they're doing with the character... the things they're doing with the characters in the show. Kaioken?
Kaio what?
Yeah, like the things they're doing with the other ones like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge and DBZ, there's kind of similar traits to what the characters in the anime were like. Meanwhile, with SAO, it almost just feels like, oh no, we just completely changed the characters because... Bleh.
To be fair though, they weren't great characters to begin with, so...
Yeah, but at the same time, like, Kirito's one of the most boring protagonists ever. Make a joke where he's like, where he's like, do a joke where like he thinks he's super interested and everyone just doesn't agree with him.
I think you can jump over the side there, mate.
I was a bit worried because it looks like that is a deathly drop.
Yeah, no, don't go down there.
Yeah, I was about to fucking say, it looks like a deathly drop.
What is it?
I don't know, them going, okay, but I saved you, motherfucker. We met like 3 minutes ago. You saved me once. You helped me once. You think that's immediately gonna make us best friends? Well, kinda, or something like that. I don't know.
They did a good one with the idea of Kirito and Asuna didn't genuinely want to get married. I think they made a mistake, and then it turns out by the end of the episode, it's like, yeah, you know what? We probably actually should have talked about this.
Yeah. It's a shame we never got the Boo arc or Super from
Team Force. Well,
yeah, well they didn't want to continue it.
Well, they did sort of do it with shorts, but that was all we got.
I don't think. Yeah, I think this is. I'll try not the other way, but I think this is just like sort of just an optional area. The more I look around it, I don't think we're really meant to move forward through here. That kind of one was really. He's a VTuber.
Is everyone just being a VTuber now?
Possibly.
Hell, I'm surprised I'm not a VTuber right now.
I mean,
unless...
that would require you learning how to do the fucking character thing.
Oh, no way, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you're too lazy to do that.
No, it's not I don't want to work it out, it's more I don't want to do it, to be honest. I think...
Yeah, that would definitely kill me. And lock front does not open from the side. Rotten bread, you know what's screw.
There's a rule I have. If Rev say Detsu is doing it, don't do it. Don't look up who that is.
Who is that?
Oh, okay. He's an anti-woke VTuber.
I'm sorry. You are saying you are being anti-woke despite doing the thing, one of the gayest things possible.
Yeah.
The world is a fucking. The world is a fucking loony house.
Lamasa
Hakusho.
wanted to become an actor. I don't think it worked out. He's trying to bring back Yu Hakusho abridged.
Mm.
Do you know what I found out interestingly? You know, music being put when you get put on hold and get music.
Yeah.
That was invented by accident.
Huh.
Someone just left their record on while they were leaving them on hold.
I'm not sure what happened to.
Kaisa Neko.
Oh wait, the other pickaxe broke. One sec. Where's the other one? What happened to my other pickaxe? What happened to my other pickaxe?
Just use a sledgehammer.
Oh, fucking. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, you got enough to make another pickaxe.
Wait. Oh no, I realized what happened. I threw it.
You've been throwing them?
I threw it instead of a... God damn it. I did what you did in the first stream.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. No more?
How many much of some... Oh, we didn't get a lot. Wrong button. Actually, you know, what's DBZ the first abridged series you ever watched?
I can't remember, to be honest. It was either Yu-Gi-Oh or DBZ.
I remember specifically, my first ever... This is going to be kind of funny. My first ever abridged series was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because I used to watch the series of it done by I don't know if you've heard of this guy, a guy called Adam West Slapdog.
No.
He was, well, for starters, he calls Deku's Dooku, so that's a hint of how much Zelda he was. But it was funny at the time. It's kind of dumb now. Then it kind of led me into me just kind of want to watch more abridged series. I watched another one by Zelda abridged by a YouTuber called Zana Zumaki, who doesn't upload anymore. They were fun until he did a Majora's Mask, in which he just made the main joke was just, oh, Link's a psychopath and kills people, which I don't know.
Up there.
I mean, probably the main joke of his Ocarina of Time one was that Navi was an idiot who was obsessed with muffins. It was kind of funny. At least it was funny at the time.
We're evil Smurfs, we're evil Smurfs, we're evil Smurfs, we're evil Smurfs.
Why Smurfs? They're too big to be Smurfs.
I just like making that joke.
You bottled you glass your mate, you fucking twat. I threw it again.
Oh, the Ed Gamble thing. Guess you're unlikely to see at my wedding.
Now I love when I love that last side that in the last episode during the you think that's bad segment, one of them just went, oh wait, we can make these up.
I remember
when someone said at my last job, as like a okay, I don't know what happened. I'm moving a lot faster now. But, you know, I'm using one of these now, and I'm going to eat for hunger. Come to be canned meat. Have you decided on, for Vacant, have you decided on whether or not you're seeing Sepultura or Subway with Sally yet?
I haven't decided yet. It's a real coin toss for me at the minute.
I mean, personally, I'm probably going to go Sepultura because I think that's going to be the only chance I'm going to get to see them if it's their final German show.
Yeah, no, you want to see them before they're gone, mate. It's genuinely one of the best shows you'll ever see. I say that as someone who's more of a fan of Max Cavalera's era of Sepultura than Derek Green's era.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a fan of the Max Cavalera era. But the problem is that Derek's done some great. He's been the singer on some of their really good albums.
Oh wait, that's the chain I was trying to see if I could get to before. So we are now making progress.
So
we're good.
Yeah,
we're good, fam.
Derek's done some great albums. The problem is he's got to compete with the fact that Max made their 4 best albums in the 90s.
Yeah, honestly, those 4 albums are probably the ones I know them best for.
Do I find interesting?
That's your mate, you dick.
When the Olympics went to Brazil for the Paralympic closing ceremony, Andreas Kisser did perform "Refuse Resist."
That's awesome. So that's 2 metal bands we've had play at the Olympics then. Technically Sepultura and Gojira.
Yeah, I was saying for ages Iron Maiden should have done UK's one when London got it.
Didn't Ozzy do one year?
No, Ozzy hasn't done one.
Which feels like a lost opportunity. I feel like Ozzy should have done it at some point.
I know they got Midnight Oil to do the Australian one.
Oh.
They're the band who did that one. How can we sleep while our beds are burning?
Oh, that one, aka the song I mostly know because Dominum did a cover of it.
Yeah.
Stop fucking throwing at me!
Do you know what's funny? That song is actually really depressing when you find out what it's about.
I mean, it's a song about beds burning. You can only imagine it's upbeat, but it's not exactly gonna be.
Yeah,
it's like Bohemian Rhapsody. That song is upbeat and fun, but once you listen to the lyrics, God, it's dark.
Yeah, do you know what's amazing though? Do you know why it's even darker?
Why?
It's the beds of indigenous people that were forced off their land for nuclear testing.
I don't have any other words except oof.
Yeah, Midnight Oil are basically Australia's answer to Rage Against the Machine.
That's fair.
But the funny thing is, the lead singer actually went into the Australian Parliament.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. In fact, if you actually watch their performance of Beds Are Burning at the Olympic closing ceremony, they're wearing shirts saying sorry.
I only realised you were there because of your shadow. Fuck you.
They were wearing shirts saying sorry because they wanted to get the Australian government to give an official apology for the song's subject.
Oh, right.
So when could they do that?
What, throw rocks?
Yeah.
Always. They've been doing it for ages. Why did they kept saying you glassed your mate, you twat?
Yeah.
How much health do you fucking have?
A lot more than I thought.
You'd only go down to like a few hits. And I might also need to consider trying to look for another weapon. My pickaxe is now once again low on low on durability.
Oh god, though, that performance of the Olympics that Gojira did was just out of this world.
And you know what? The fact that they not only did they do that song at Wacken, but also that was the only song where the female singer played as well. Like whenever they played, that's like the only time the female singers joined them. That's so fucking awesome.
Yeah, if it wasn't the Olympic performance, that show made me a Gojira fan.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, so I imagine they're like probably your most hyped opening act for Metallica.
Yeah, they are just pure atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe them, they're pure atmosphere. And for the Olympics, I'm not saying this, I'm saying this purely unironically, they wrote their best song.
You think so?
Honestly, that performance is their best song.
It is a very good one. I'm not sure whether... I mean, I'm a basic bitch. My favourite song by them is either Amazonia or Flying Whales.
I was going to say Flying Whales is a contender for me. That song is amazing. Also, what was another song would be a contender for me? I'm trying to remember because...
Is this a... Okay, this is a two-handed one, okay.
For live performances, though, I'd say Only Pain is great.
Yeah, honestly, that hearing them play that song at Wacken was probably one of my highlights of last year's festival.
I felt that one of their best songs there was The Chant. They killed it with that song there. And another song that's amazing, The Axe.
Yeah.
Like, these guys have really good set lists.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's consider the fact I think you say you weren't that bothered by them until like you saw them at Vakken.
Yeah, no, Vakken really turned me into a Gojira fan.
I mean, in all fairness, I will admit I wasn't massive on an Extremo until I saw them. I saw them at Vakken. I was just like, okay, no, these guys are fucking legit.
That was such a good show.
They were so goddamn good.
Yeah. There's nothing like being in a Joe crowd hearing Sternhagen Vol, Geider Melon, Moon Soil.
Honestly, God, it was so much fun. Also, hearing them play Pixar Piper was really fun live.
Pixar Piper,
Coolie betters, Pixar Piper, on a gas till I go. Don't look in their eyes. Oh, okay, so this is not looking in my eyes, fuck you. So this is basically like that one scary SCP. Wait. The shy guy where you cannot look at them. Yeah, I know I'm using up all the ammo, but fuck it, there's a lot of them. They got killed by one of their mates again. You are really bad when it comes to throwing.
I don't know why it's reminding me of that clip from Deadpool. You're about to be killed by a Zamboni. Tell me where Francis is or you're gonna die! In like 5 minutes!
Yeah, it is just a recreation of that one scene from Austin Powers. Just no, don't look at you in the eyes. I'm not looking at you in the eyes. No.
Nick Cage will just do anything.
You know what?
Nicolas Cage will just do anything.
Yeah. I mean, he's a main character in the Spider-Man Noir series.
I like that one.
I haven't started it yet. I'd say yeah, like I'm not really that bothered by watching it, if I'm honest.
I remember
Hello. Surprise, bitch.
Even gets that new live-action Spider-Man Noir TV show.
Yeah, I legit stream delay.
I'll tell you right now, the
Purple Black Wild Card. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Okay, right, shit. There's so many enemies. So many enemies, not enough ammo. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Use that. Eat the good bread! It's good bread! Pretty sure I have a civilian thing. Stream delay is a start. It fucking is, honest to God. Put it
this way, it's even the top companies are struggling with it. Like, you know the
Oh no, that's
you know those Pokemon.
Okay,
you know those Pokemon events are live streamed.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realise how far behind they were, so I accidentally ended up giving away the ending of a match in my WhatsApp group.
Fucking hell.
They had major issues actually in the Indianapolis.
So basically you just went, oh, I'm so glad, blah blah won, and they went, and everyone in the chat went, you shitting what, you cunt?
Pretty much, yeah. It was only like about 30 seconds behind, but even then.
Yeah, even then, that's like 30 seconds.
Incidentally, Indianapolis, they had a bit of an issue. The stream had to go longer than they anticipated.
Really?
Yeah, they had some connection issues, so they had to stretch out round 4 to have different tables doing it at different times. So they had to have 4 matches in round 4 go on stream.
Oh god, Marty, did you watch Summer Games Fest live?
No, I had to get an early night that night because I was up at 7 in the morning that day.
So you didn't see the god-awful voice delays?
I heard them. So watch it, Elliot.
Yeah, just noticed. Oh, just like, Jesus Christ, it was fucking bad.
It wasn't great when I started watching it.
So many times, like, there was just the voices were just fucking...
I was considering, but I thought, no, I've got to be up at 7 in the morning. I've got no breakfast tomorrow. I better just get on with it.
Yeah, so you missed seeing Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
I caught it in the morning, and I was like, oh, there's a good here.
Oh shit!
There's another 1, 2 over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Here's Drake's Slice. So hard, they had to switch to
One
Nintendo
more.
Treehouse stream instead. Yeah, they had real issues with the UK one. I decided.
I was trying to watch it in the UK, and then I was just like, no, I'm gonna have to switch over to America.
I started in America, so I didn't know about it until afterwards.
Just get through that.
There's a whole bunch of them there. I mean, that's clearly the right way.
Oh fucking hell! I'm.
Here's Elliot. What is the best curry you order? What do you order whenever you go to an Indian restaurant?
It used to be dansak, but I'm really like, but I'm getting korma more often now.
Korma's good.
I fucking love a chicken. I fucking love a korma. Honest to God.
It was Switchport Resort section when the UK stream went down. So on that, korma's good. I always get a tandoori mixed grill.
I think I've had that one.
I am such a basic bitch.
But not necessarily.
There is a really there's a really good
Follow nothing, you cowards.
there's a really good Indian restaurant in.
Look, Reach, you need to remember, we're white. We're shit when it comes to spice. We're the people who's regularly made fun of for thinking that mayonnaise is spicy.
There's a restaurant in Peterborough. It's called the Banyan Tree.
Oh wait 1 sec. I just remembered something I can do.
It's real.
Barbed wire. I'm right. Yeah, but you're less white then.
This is going down weird. There's a restaurant in Peterborough called the Banyan Tree, and it's genuinely the closest I've had to being in India.
Oh wow.
Out of all the Indian restaurants I've done, that's the closest I've had to.
Have you never been to India?
I know I've been to India.
Oh, you mean like in an Indian restaurant?
In the UK, that's the closest I've been to being back in India. Watch it, Elliot.
Yeah, I just remembered. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. In 1 second, I'm gonna try moving forward and then.
Just gonna put the naan bread in the oven. What are you doing?
And then dodge back. No, dodging back does not work. Okay, I think.
We learned that one.
Okay. What? Oh, is that? It causes hunger as well. It seems when I do that.
I probably should have asked you if you like lamb before I did this.
Oh, I fucking love lamb. That was great.
Good man.
I don't feel great eating it because it's babies, but I like lamb. Right. It reduces up, but fuck it. I'm also gonna have some more of that. I might just have to start chucking weapons. In which case, I'll chuck this one. It's not as powerful. Oh no, wait, no, I can just like go forward and then back. I did not that time though. Okay, do I get any? I'm really not doing well at the minute. Okay. Okay, sure. What the? Nailed back. Oh, I still got 10 minutes. So we can find a save point before time's up. Should be one soon, I would imagine. Wait, is that an optional area then? Did I not have to go down there? Son of a bitch. You tell me I got horny for nothing?
I got horny for nothing.
Oh, what one's that? Da 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 da. If that beautiful. Oh. Oh! It shoots projectiles back at you!
That's not good.
I'm dead.
Physically or metaphorically?
Physically, literally, it shoots projectiles back at you.
Oh, you got.
So the center, I fucking can't with this one, mate.
Oh yeah, that's good drinky.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, I now know that that path I just went down is bait, and there's not very much worth. I mean, there is stuff worth getting, but it's not worth losing a lot of stuff as well. So, what the fuck? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I tried dodging and I wasn't able to.
That could have gone better.
I would say could have gone worse, but let's be honest, it couldn't have.
The
Spitters have a vomit. Oh god, these things can be sick. What the fuck do they eat? There's nothing but concrete.
that explains it.
Oh god, are these a bunch of wall lickers?
I love the fact.
Please don't be wall lickers.
My friend from Taiwan has just done a post where he says, "Whimper, please don't," cries, "Don't make me play Pokemon Champions," sniffle. No one's really liking the format at the minute. Because it's basically turned to Rock Slide Simulator. As Cameron would put it.
Well, I mean, once people find an optimal strategy, they just lean into it. Like, Shadowverse, for example, so fucking many people are using Abysscraft. So fucking many, like, are using Abysscraft. And there's one deck in particular that has been like super powerful S tier since oh, that must be the vomit. There's been super powerful S tier since the last set, and every time, to the point where every time Cygames like tries to nerf it, they always find a way to put it back into S tier.
That's basically Pokemon Company with Incineroar.
It's kind of insane. Yeah, it's kind of insane. I'm fucking tired of fighting Miltio. Move on, guys. That being said, though, that's not the worst deck in my opinion. The worst class is Heavencraft.
No, the one that's
because it's all stole decks. It's nothing but fucking stole decks, and I hate it. If you use Heavencraft, know that I do not like you.
The team that's dominating the minute is Mega Charizard Y and Mega Floette.
Yeah, you said Mega Charizard Y was a big one.
But it didn't win last weekend in Turin. That was a Mega Gengar team won that.
Good, I like Gengar.
Yeah, there's a Mega Gengar Perish Trap team.
Gengar's a fun boy, I like Gengar. He's my favourite ghost type.
Yeah, and you get. I mean, the fact is that it's a tough one for my team to beat because his ability is.
Oh, Hunger.
His ability Shadow Tag. It makes things difficult. A Pokemon can't swap out unless they're ghost types. Yeah. I do love the design of Mega Gengar as well. Mega Gengar gets a great design.
Mega Gengar's awesome.
I also like the design of the shiny.
Gengar. Good thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all wanton decks. So there's no. Yeah, the problem is you're not able to do anything because whoever goes first basically wins straight away. The thing is, I would love to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! The problem is just because it's got Yu-Gi-Oh's a no rotation game, and because all the decks have now become so overpowered, the kind of cards I want. It's not exactly the kind of games I like. I like the back and forth. I like not knowing who's gonna win. I've been playing against the Shadowverse where I have lost and been 100% happy because I was just like, you know what? No, you fucking deserve that. You did really well, and it was really fucking close. Meanwhile with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's just I can't fucking keep up. And plus, I mean, come on, I don't think there's any chance for me to. I don't know how powerful Light Sworn is at the minute, and that's the only deck I really want to use because you know me, I fucking love Light Sworn.
incidentally, one of the things they do
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh hasn't
had a proper
back and forth games for over a decade, I'm guessing. Yeah, which which I think really started like around Vrains when link summoning became a thing.
The incidentally, what they do at all these tournaments is they use the use charts each day and see which Pokemon's being used the most. And incidentally, both Turin and Indianapolis had the exact same Pokemon be the most used on day 1 and the exact same on day 2.
Oh yeah?
Basculegion was the most used Pokemon on day 1, and King Gambit was the most used Pokemon on day 2.
You know, actually, Reese, quick question: What deck do you main on Master Duel? Because I know you still play that game.
I'm interested to see what his answer for this is going to be.
Because when we played, I remember you used Monarchs, so that might have just been because you got like 3 structured decks and just used them.
Oh yeah, I discovered a really cool side event when I was in Italy. It's called Raid. It's basically the Pokemon equivalent of Arch Enemy.
What's that?
Well, it's basically the judge will play as one massive Pokemon, sort of like the Gigantamax raids or the Terra raids, and the 4 of us have to work together to beat it.
Oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually a cool idea.
And the funny thing is, my deck is normally not that...
I play Exodia deck even after I got...
Some of the pieces got hit due to modern deck abusing them.
To whom make it I'm writing this letter to let you know, due to my declining physical and emotional state, and due to the ongoing harassment at your company, I am hereby resigning from my position at Clearwater Breach of South Spark Electrical. I can no longer bear the stress I'm suffering at the workplace. I apologize for any inconvenience my resignation may cause. I will not be returning. Yours sincerely, TJ Scott.
TJ Scott. Fuck off.
I think that Besidex and Train
and Super Quantums.
Ah.
Not Ojamas.
Yeah, so TJ Scott, just to let you know, that is a name we've heard. I'm pretty sure that's a name we've heard before in the letters. So you see, the letters aren't just lore fluff. There is like some significance to them, and like some importance to them.
It's like the moment on Have I Got News For You, where Paul Merton has to explain a football joke to Ian Hislop. They didn't want to say that's less money than the Glazers spent last year, is it? And he just says, "Owners of Manchester United, my lord."
So what's your... I ask every time, but Ojama still gets new support along with Chaz's other decks.
What do you always ask?
Any more theories on what exactly is happening in this game?
Well, I think he's dead, but I'm not sure about anything else.
You think the...
I don't... There's something about some people are dead or haven't accepted their death.
I will note there haven't been any hints, so far at least, that he's dead. And I'm not saying so far to, like, you know, support your theory, more just like there hasn't been anything saying, oh, he's dead.
And it was all a dream, Risa said.
It was all a dream. I will say, because I'm generally not sure what's going to happen, by the time we reach the end of the game, I think you're either going to think that's really cool or it's going to piss you off.
I'll let you know when it happens.
Because there is something because my favorite thing about this game, I genuinely cannot mention until like you figured out exactly what's going on, or I just say what's going on. And I'm not going to say until like we actually beat the game.
What I find interesting, it might be a bit. We have had some change though from the mods, so aliens.
It's aliens then.
Does anyone want to do that famous meme?
Aliens. Okay, I'm going to use that. causes hunger, but fuck it, I'm bleeding way too much, and
I only knew about that meme, the documentary that brought that meme because of South Park.
isn't it from a National Geographic or something like that?
Yeah, South Park made fun of it.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the documentary that was from.
It's basically the idea that aliens were part of the first Thanksgiving.
Okay.
It's
Hunger, Mikan. Hunger.
As soon as we get to the next save point, call it there, Elliot?
Yeah, we'll have to. I mean, we just got a shortcut, so I imagine we'll be getting one soon.
Well, everybody definitely wants a key to your cellar.
I don't want to give out a key to my cellar. I don't even have a fucking cellar. Stop asking for a key to my cellar, people!
It's on the History Channel, and the guy...
History Channel, yeah, so not...
guy hosts a lot of programs on there.
Okay, we're back here now.
I'm not sure if it was in the original documentary or if it
was an edit.
Or if it was a joke for South Park, but one of the things apparently was there's not much record of where stuffing come from.
Oh.
But I was like, yes, there is. There's loads of record of where stuffing comes from.
If he's making a documentary about if aliens were at Thanksgiving, then they're probably not gonna be too smart about all that stuff.
There's a few.
So it wouldn't surprise me if that was like an actual question. That's not a documentary.
Weird thing I found out: a quarter of Brits don't believe that the moon landing's real.
I thought that was an American thing. Some of us don't believe it.
No, the quarter of British people don't believe that the moon landings are real.
Fucking hell, we're stupid.
I know. Oh, that's so depressing. Because only 9% of Americans don't believe in the moon landing.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, like 12% of Americans think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Yeah, I've seen that on Jamie Oliver's program.
I know that through Tomska, because they played a game. They were sponsored to play a game for Big Potato Games. Okay. Ah, fuck. We need a key.
I need to watch more episodes of Try Hards. It's a really good series.
As I keep saying, it's one of my elevator button. We need that for the elevator. We are okay. So next time we need to go.
You need to get out of here alive first before you can say next.
Yes, absolutely. I think I'm going the right way. Don't forget the
Catholics and the Christians believe the Earth is flat. No. That's I will say there's nothing in that one. No, that's a myth completely.
Didn't you say they were all right with people who believed that the world was round until like I don't know, they started getting in the way of their religion or something like that.
Basically, what happened is when Copernicus was the person who created. It was more that the Earth.
Okay, we're saving now.
Long story short, he said the Earth was around the sun, revolved around the sun. Catholic Church didn't get pissed off until the Protestants did and had decided to copy it.
I like to know these enemies are probably gonna be here when we come back.
Duly noted.
I'm fucked.
See you next time, folks.
Take care, y'all.
See you. So, of course, tune in tomorrow for a professional unprofessional.
Woo!